Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Yukir tribe, here on another snowy island where the tribe leader, Nikki, is about to enjoy the snack of a Berina, who has decided out of all of the possible nichelings he could try to eat in our tribe, maybe going up to the strongest of them all with the hammertail giant Saber-Fangs. The huge ram horns would be a good idea. He thought that he would come eat us even though we have armored body, and instead he is about to become a winter snack for Nikki, just like that. I can't believe he thought that was a good idea. That's so ridiculous. And we're going to go ahead and move Coco up so that we can keep everybody nice and warm now that the snow is falling again. I cannot believe that somebody thought it was a good idea to come and try to fight us. That was hilarious. I think I'm going to go ahead and move Taurus over on this side so he can gather up some of those berries. We are very, very lucky with how many berries have popped right up with our Yukir tribe on this side. And we are also very lucky to have the birth of Rico. Unfortunately, she is a sickly nicheling, but oh my goodness, guys, is she ever amazing on the genetics. She represents the survival of the Yukir tribe and the Yukir genes, even though we thought it was over, even though we thought that we were going to have to go ahead and move on to season 3 and restart in the new updated version of the game. We have the evidence of Nikki and Rico that all hope is not lost yet. Rico is sickly, unfortunately, but she does have mammoth foot, so I am really desperate for her mother, Janir, to survive long enough to possibly have more babies. Thankfully, there is a healing plant. Unfortunately, somebody ate it, and I think it was actually this guy, Rota, who was being chased down by that Berina. So I think that he's actually the reason the healing plant is gone. We are still going to try to get the best that we can out of Nikki, so we're going to have her mate with Ronu again. And I might keep her near her daughter. I mean, she's gonna get sick. She only has 3 days left to live. I don't want her daughter to die, and we're going to move Rico up to this hot springs as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and maybe have Kanoji wiggle up here to start clearing the way. Sakosi can start clearing the way too. We'll have Rana keep company with them so nobody freezes. And then we're going to have Ronu, oh dang it, we're going to have Ronu go ahead and come over here. And there's no birds overhead. I hate to leave little baby Rico, but we have to be so careful because she is unfortunately sickly. And we're going to make another nest with Janir right away so that we can hopefully try to have another baby with mammoth foot, because these two are the only ones with mammoth foot. And if we lose that, then even though we came so far, we would unfortunately have to call it with saying that it was all over, that the Yukirs would have to go ahead and move on. So let's see what we can do. Let's come on down, and we're gonna have little Rota go ahead. Rota is our new guy and I would love to try to breed him so that he could possibly have babies with our tribe, if just to get the immunity gene B and K back into our tribe. He's unfortunately extremely unfertile though, and fertility is not something you can put into the mutation menu at this version of the game. So, all right, let's see what we're gonna do. Lado's ready to have her baby. Arisora, who could you possibly mate with, Arisora? That might help you out. Ronu? I don't know. We need a male that has the mega horns. Kanoji and Arisora are siblings, and unfortunately they're a little too closely related. Do I have any other males? Do I have a male? What about up here? All right, Taurus unfortunately does not have the hammer tail, and he doesn't have the mega horns. So I think I'm going to send Arisora down to Ronu, because he's just like the one who is the most clearly, oh no, she has webbed hind legs. I didn't even notice. The one who is the closest to the Yukir genes. The only thing he is missing is having the mega horns. So, all right, and we're going to move little Annie. We'll have her come right up here to play in that nest, and we'll move her mom, Lado, back over to this spot. Kick the tree. Let's see, this guy can't gather up. Neither of these two can gather up the clams or the nuts. What are you guys going to do? Oh my gosh. Kutaku, I can have him clear that grass away and then go join his mate, to, even though she's not pregnant with his child right now, just to make sure that we can keep them all warm. And then I think I might have Rota. I'm going to send him over here. He's just kind of going to travel around where I need him because he's shocked to have just met the Yukirs. He's so much bigger than them because of his big body, except for the ones who have armored body. So, all right, let's go ahead and see where we're headed next. I'm really hoping we have another Mammutfoot on Janir's next child. Oh my goodness. Why? We have Mammutfoot at least, and we also have gills that just mutated in on a beautiful panda baby. I can't believe this. Armor body at least. So the genes are really good, and she's actually a healthy child, miraculously. Another Barina thought that maybe he would have a snack. Rico needs to be warmed up. So we need to warm her up. I need to have another baby with Janir, and she's about to pass away. So, oh dear, I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off. Maybe if I frantically gather up nesting material. All right, Kotaku, let's see. Maybe if I get rid of this nesting material, but it'd be, I don't know. Oof. All right, we might have everybody frantically gather nesting material for Janir's, like, next to last child. If not her last child. And we have the carnivore coming back so that Nikki can have another snack, apparently. Unfortunately, Nikki's like, well, and Kotaku's right here, so he can help out. So between Nikki and Kotaku, there we go. We made quick work of that. And then we'll have Coco jump down here and try gathering up some nesting material. Unfortunately, she didn't have any luck. Will Taurus have more luck? Let's see. He had a little bit more luck. And then, let's see, Lado, she could destroy one of her nests to try to offer it to Janir. Hang on, maybe I can actually unfreeze the baby. All right, you, Rota, go unfreeze the baby. Oh no, the baby's still frozen. She just has reduced energy because she's tiny, but I can't move her out of the nest because she's cold. Oh no, what am I gonna do with her? I'm not sure yet. Oh dear. All right, well, we'll try to move her and warm her up soon. I guess I'm just going to have to desperately try to gather up nesting material. Oh, there's a root at least. Okay, we can gather that nesting material. There's a root. And then, because I do need Janir to have more children. That is so lucky that she just had a baby who has gills. So she's actually got the ability to breathe underwater, and she has collecting but not cracking, so it's not like that's gonna help us terribly much. But she has all of the other Yukir genes. It's so ironic to be like to have those gills back in our face again. They seem to mutate in whenever we really are not in the mood for them to do so. All right, let's see, where's our niche names? We're gonna name her Opalua, or excuse me, Opal Uli. Opal. I'm just gonna call her Opal. Opal. Ooh, Opalai. Opalui? Oh my goodness. Trying to pronounce some of the names that have been come up with is very tricky, just for the record. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have Janir move this way, become pregnant again, and we'll just have to get her into the nest next time. Alright, and we'll have Arisora help keep everybody warm. We have to keep them traveling in a group together after all. I'm gonna let Rana come down here, because we should probably, and Sakosi should probably have her child soon. It's kind of tricky sometimes to decide where to send everybody, but I think it's getting a little warmer, so I'm going to risk scooching everyone around. And I'm going to have Lado go ahead and gather up some food. She just had another child, actually. I do need to take a moment to celebrate that. And let's go ahead. Yes, look at this! Mega Horn recessive, Armor Body recessive, Hammertail recessive, beautiful fertility. Oh my goodness, child, you are such a lucky little one. And we are going to go ahead and name this little one, actually... Okay, well, Sand, which is the first name that I actually scrolled across, and it sort of fits her. So Sand here, I'll call her like little Sandia. There we go. Little Sandia is actually pretty close on those Yukirs. I think it's mostly just going to be mixing and mashing the genes together and kind of seeing what we end up with. So I should probably send another contingent of Yukirs over to this tree. There's a permanent nest, and if we guard this tree and gather lots of food from it, I'm hoping we'll have enough pure-ish, breadish enough Yukirs to send 5 little babies, as adults, mind you, across to the next island so that we can just wrap this up and see if we find Digging Trunk or not, because I really want to get Digging Trunk. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, good. She's old enough. Oh, thank goodness. I can start wiggling her up into the hot springs. And then I need her mate to probably be either a purebred Yukir or somebody. Do I have a male yet? I don't think that Lado has been able to give birth to a baby boy just yet. So I'm going to need to look for a male. Would it be Ronu? They would just have unhealthy children. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to throw her up into the hot springs, and then we'll have to come back to her once we know that she's able to, have healthy children. I guess I am really low on boys. I've been so caught up with celebrating, like, yay, look at baby Opal, yay, look at all the others. I didn't notice we're actually really low on having baby boys. Oh my gosh. I need more boys in our tribe. All right, well, Erisora, let's gather up the grass just so that I can see what the heck we're doing. And we'll have Sikosi join this group so that she can stay warmer. Let's see. And we'll have Janir go ahead and clear away the grass on this side. And then Rotha can help keep these little guys warm while he grabs some berries. And then on this side, Annie, are you going to be good for breeding? Mega, pretty, she could be. She could try breeding with Ronu. I feel like Ronu's just like got all of these nichelings crowding around him because he's one of our last males that displays so many of the characteristics we need in this tribe. And then let's see, I'm gonna have Rana go ahead and repair this nest, and I'm going to get Lado back in that nest. And I think, let's see, her child with Cyndia. Let's see, her child Cyndia really has a lot of the traits we want, and that's because Cyndia is Ronu's child. So I think I might have them breed. So I'm going to send, there we go. Lado's going to come over here and she's going to breed with Ronu too. And I'm going to have, Coco. Ooh, Coco has some really good genes too. Except she's missing that hammer tail. And actually Nikisha is getting older. I really want her to be able to breed with somebody. Maybe I'll have her breed with the random guy who moved in just to see what would happen if I kind of mix their genes together. Nikisha. Ooh, but actually Kanoji and Nikisha might possibly have a healthy baby. It's definitely a risk. And he does not actually have the armored body though. Okay. But she's getting older. See what I mean about having to make choices? Let's just take a risk. We're just going to kind of roll with it and take a risk. And I'm going to put her down into the nest. And then we're going to have Coco jump down here. And I'll just have her gather food for now at least. And then I'm going to have Taurus go ahead and gather nesting material and food. Oh no, Kotaku! When did you only have 2 days left to live? That's not good. Oh my gosh, what a random group of nichelings we have. Alright, we're just gonna do the genetic experiment stage, my friends. Oh no, it's raining again. Raining? What? It's snowing again. Oh no. Alright, well, what did we have over here? A healthy baby! What a relief. So we have a little baby Isco. She has recessive hammer tail, and she's also got recessive armor body, Saber-Fangs, no mega horns. Kanoji had a little chance of mega horns. But, so she's not quite there, but she's better than she could be. And I guess I should just keep moving the whole group over to the next island. Okay, come, rush up here, warm up this little one. Hang in there, Rico. She's gonna jump into the hot springs and she should be safe now. So Rota just saved little baby Rico. Rihanna is unfortunately sickly. No, she's gonna get Rota sick. I didn't mean to do that. But she does have that Mimu food. No, and her mother just passed away. That's where this baby came from. Oh, the tragedy, the tragedy. Oh, welcome little Misty, which is the first name that I just saw on my name list. So little Misty, born on a day where her mother has left this world, has the Mammut foot at least. And so now Opal has become one of the most important nichelings in all of our tribe. We must make sure that this baby stays alive and stays healthy because she happens to have everything but the mega horns. And if we can send her and some other nichelings to the next island, I will be happy. As long as they have the genes somewhere in the family tree, then I'll be fine with sending them on and seeing if we have any luck. So, all right, let's come down here. And I'm just going to scooch her down one. And then I'm going to go ahead and have Annie, because she's still a baby, join this group so they can work on collecting food. Erisora is actually old enough to have children of her own. Lado, I'm going to have her have another child. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to have Lado have another child right over here with Ronu. And I'm going to have Erisora have another child, or have her first child with Ronu, and leave her right there. And Sikosi should probably be allowed to have her child soon too, but I'm going to have her stay over here with her big pregnant belly to kind of help keep everybody warm during the cold right now. And Sandia, I'll send her over here to help out with gathering up clams. And then this is, unfortunately, Kotaku's last moments alive. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I mixed Kotaku and Nikki, but I don't think the results would be anything that we would want to see. Maybe not. But you know what? I'm kind of curious what would happen if we combined our two Saber-Fanged nichelings. So I'm going to go ahead just on the off chance. All right. And then this is his final moment, so he'll try to gather up some more nesting material just in his final moments. And we'll send Taurus over here to also try to help out with that. Fortunately, it didn't work. Okay, we'll send this guy down to keep them all warm. We're guarding the baby on this side. All right, kick the tree. And then help to guard baby, gather food. Everybody stay close together so that we can stay warm. There we go. I guess that's the best we can do for this time. All right, what's up? So many babies. So many babies. And just in time, the baby boom has brought the blue bird of doom. All right, we have Coriana, recessive megahorns, recessive armor body. So recessive everything that we need. I need boys now, please. We're having some healthy babies who have the recessive genes we're looking for. That's great, but I could really use some baby boys who could kind of help us to survive, please. So let's see. We definitely need to have some baby boys. Oh, I'm gonna miss Kotaku. He was so cool, and I'm really gonna miss not having him around. We even have little Isco here, has the genes that we're looking for. I really need baby boys. Ronu, I need you to throw me some baby boys, please. Oh my goodness. And Ronu's children thankfully all have the recessive genes that we need. And if we just had some of them who would be boys, are we gonna have death by baby girls on this island? Is that what's happening? Death by baby girls? Ronu, you jump down here. Okay, we need to be very careful. I think I'm going to leave Sikosi as one of our pregnant females. I need her to have her baby, so I'll let her have her baby next. Lado's very young, and our pregnant female, Sikosi, is going to stand here, and she's going to guard the two nest. And then Opal can go ahead and help to collect from this berry bush. And then let's go ahead and have Isori become pregnant as well, but I think we'll wait on her having a child. Also, because I'm using up all of our food. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I am definitely using up all of our food, so I need to be a little bit more cautious about that. I might send Rota and some of our other strong arms to go destroy some berry bushes that are not close to camp, so that we'll be able to gather enough resources. Kanoji, did you get anything from that? Unfortunately not. Taurus, okay, good. They at least got one more piece of grass. And then Coco, getting a little older. If I had some boys, I could try breeding some of my older nichelings. And we might have some luck, but guess what? No baby boys just yet. All right, and let's try moving a little baby girl over and Mama right next to her. I guess we could try repairing that nest. I'm gonna go ahead and repair that nest. That seems important. And then Rana can jump down here and gather this food, because we do need to stay on top of the food. I got so distracted with the genetic experiment of it all, I forgot to stay on top of the food. All right, and then Rico, if there was a baby boy with those megahorns, even recessive, I could breed Rico. That would be fine. That would be pretty cool. And right now oh my gosh, how many males do we have? Oh, thank goodness, we've got a couple back here. Kanoji and Rico would only have an unhealthy baby. Taurus Taurus and Rico, at least they would have a child with armor body and maybe Hammertail. So I guess I'm going to send Taurus and Kanoji up to Rico in just a second. She needs to have a couple children before she dies. All right, let's see what happens. And what was the baby born from our 2 saber-toothed nichelings in the end? A little beautiful girl who's healthy. No way. Look at her. I love her. And she is going to take up her mother's position in this family. The only thing we're missing on this spotted armor-bodied child is having a full hammer tail. And then she would completely, it's like the Black Rose line brought back with extra thorns with those big fangs. I love her so much. So Nikisha, her last child, or next to last child, depending on if I'm able to breed her one more time, is this baby Rala. And I really love her. I'm going to name her Ricky. No, that's kind of a male's name, isn't it? Ralani. There we go. Ralani. I love it. I love it. All right. And we're still missing boys. So next time we will see if we can manage, we have an avalanche of baby girls. Now we're going to see if we can manage to find any baby boys just in time to start mixing the genetics together. We're so close, but there's no point in having hope of mixing the genetics together if we don't have males. So this is kind of getting to be a little bit of a pickle, isn't it, guys? And we are running low on food again. So it looks like we are not out of the wintry woods just yet with Yukirs, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.